Fire safety. It's your responsibility. Whether you're the specifier, the contractor, or the building control officer. And under new regulations, employers, building owners and occupiers must nominate a responsible person to ensure compliance. Usually the facilities manager. It's a life or death responsibility. Fire doors save lives and property. They keep back smoke and flame for a specified period of time to allow escape and contain the fire to allow firefighters to do their job.
Fire emergency, can I help you?
Fire needs oxygen and will travel rapidly through doors, windows and any gaps it can find in its search. However, it can be restrained for surprisingly long periods of time as long as it's contained in a compartment adequately, particularly by means of a certified fire door that's been correctly installed. What's frightening is that builders and tradesmen often think they've fitted the door correctly because that's what they've always done, or that's the only way they've been shown. They've tried to save the owner some money and bought a cheaper hinge or closer. They may have even made the frame themselves. We're going to show you a test sequence made by BBC South West for Inside Out after the tragic hotel fire at Penhallow in Cornwall. Samantha Smith is the presenter.
This test shows how getting fire safety wrong can be catastrophic. The door on the right is correctly fitted with flame and smoke seals around the frame and window. The one on the left, identical in every other way, has no seals. A fire door should hold back a blaze for half an hour.
Alan, must be about 13 minutes in now. The door on the right is intact. The door on the left is starting to burn through.
Yes, what you have to remember is that these are both fire doors. Only the door on the right has fire seals and smoke seals.
Look, it's actually going now. Look at that.
And that's a new door. Many of the ones that we've looked at in hotels are old doors. They don't fit very well. They're damaged. They've not been maintained. And if a new door will fail in 15 minutes, an old door will probably go a lot quicker than that.
So if we were in a hotel right now, the fire would have breached through that door, be travelling along the next corridor into the next compartment of the hotel. If the right-hand door was fitted, we'd be safe.
Yes, you would be, yes.
That's a graphic example of the value of properly specified and fitted fire doors. It was 25 minutes after the first door failed that the sealed door finally gave way. But it's not only a lack of seals that can lead a fire door to fail early. Poor fitting with an uneven gap around the frame, or even the wrong frame, poor quality closers or hinges, and of course propping the door open, can have equally devastating effects. Fire doors should be specified and installed correctly from the word go. But too often people forget that, like any other safety device, they need to be checked and maintained to be sure they'll work when needed. Here's a checklist to help you make sure your fire doors will do their job. Make sure they use a certified door set or door kit. Look for certification labels on the door and frame. Make sure the leaf, frame, closer, hinges and any latches are compatible with the door by checking that they are certifier approved and CE marked, or refer to the door manufacturer's instructions that come with every door. Check there are intumescent fire and or smoke seals round the door or frame. Check the gap between the door and frame is equal and about 3 mm wide. Use our gap tester. Where necessary, check that hinges are screwed onto intumescent pads. Apart from trimming doors for floor coverings, never allow doors to be cut down in size or have apertures cut in them on site. Check the closers are compatible with the door and ensure they close the door firmly into the latched position in a controlled way. Check that the hinges, any closers and latches all work correctly. Never leave a fire door propped open. Then you will have a fire door that will do what it's certified to do, save lives and save property. BWF Certifier third-party approved fire doors are widely available from certified manufacturers and from BWF approved fire door centres. Correctly fitted fire doors And fire door sets, including compatible approved components, such as door frames, hinges, locks and latches, and intumescent strips, are a really small price to pay for saving lives and property.